Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Permission for me to introduce myself. My name is Angga Salafi with NPM 234111012 from Management Class 23C. Here I will explain and present material regarding the effect of taxes, and subsidies on market balance. This assessment was created with the aim of fulfilling an assessment in a business mathematics course with lecturer Mr. Ade Chandra SM MM. Next, to the point 1. The effect of taxes and subsidies on market balance. Discover how taxes and subsidies influence market balance and equilibrium, and learn why understanding this concept is essential for economic stability. Taxes imposed on sellers always add to the price of good difference, so it only affect the bidding function. Meanwhile, the demand function has not changed at all. Okay guys, next to the point of the definition of taxes and subsidies. Taxes and subsidy are government intervention in the market that affect the price of goods and service, with consequence for market equilibrium. The definition of a subsidy is assistance provided by the government to producer so that the price offered is in accordance with the government wishes at a lower price than the original price, with a specific subsidy on an item. The supply curve will shift parallel downward with a smaller or lower cutoff of the price axis, while the demand function graph is not affected by the subsidy. Okay guys, next to the point of 3, importance of the market equilibrium. Market equilibrium is the point where supply and the demand enters, representing the optimal balance between buyer and seller. The equilibrium price equilibrium will occur when there is demand or demand meet offer of surplus. The so-called equilibrium price is the price at which there is a balance in the quantity of the good purchased with the number of goods sold. Balance is a sold. Balance is the price in which consumer and producer good do not want the increase 35 or reducing in increase 35 or reducing the numbers of goods sold or consumed. Okay, next the point of 4, explanation of the market equilibrium. At market equilibrium, the quantity demanded by buyers. Buyer equal the quantity supplied by sellers, resulting in the stable price and quantity. There is an equal amount of producer supply and consumer demands. A supply will be called effective if the producer is able to sell goods according to the exciting quantity, manufacturer will not increase the amount in inventory. Meanwhile, consumers are requesting goods in the quantities as usually. The impact of the taxes on the market equilibrium. Taxes imposed on goods and services affect market equilibrium by shifting the supply and demand curves, ultimately influencing the price and quantity. Taxes imposed on the sales always add to the price of the good offered, so it only affects the bidding function. Meanwhile, on the demand function does not change at all. Okay, next point. Effect of taxes on the supply and demand. Taxes and suppliers can reduce the quantity supplies and increase the price, while taxes and buyers can decrease the quantity demand and lower the price. The supply function before tax is P, and V or Q, and the supply function after taxing the per unit is a P, Q, F or Q plus T. So the market balance if the by solving the supplies equation function before and after tax, the total tax received by the government is the government tax X key in the balance after tax. The tax borne by consumer is or BT plus BE A K T. Meanwhile, the tax borne by producer is the total tax received by the government, the tax borne by consumers. Okay, shift in supply and demand curves. Taxes can cause shift in the supply and demand curves, leading to change in equilibrium, quantity price, and potentially affecting market efficiency. Okay, next, the impacts of subsidy on the market equilibrium. Subsidies provided by the government to producers or consumers can influence market equilibrium by altering the supplies and demand dynamics. Okay, and the next point, effect of subsidy on the supply and demands. Subsidy increases the quantity supply by lowering production cost, high supply resulting in the lower price and potentially higher demand from consumers. Subsidies are assistance provided by government to the produce of the product produced on the market, so that the price applied in the market is lower according to the government's wishes and the people's purchasing power increases. Okay, next, the last point in the material presentation is if there conclusion. Understanding the impact of taxes and subsidy on market equilibrium is crucial for maintaining economic stability and ensuring efficiency resource allocation. The indicator of the effect of taxes and subsidies on the market balance are taxes on the market balance and subsidy on the market balance. It turns out that tax have a big influence on sellers, always increasing the price of the good overall. So it only affects the bidding function. Meanwhile, the demand function has not changed at all. Meanwhile, the subsidies provided by the government to the public will cause production costs incurred by producer to be lower than production costs, causing commerce purchasing power for the test product to increase. Okay everyone, maybe that's all I can say about the effect of the taxes and subsidies on the market balance. If there are wrong words from me or my words hurt my colleagues, I apologize and I ask Allah forgiving us. And for friend who want to ask question, do you have any question guys? Please leave a comment below. Okay, I think enough for me and I can eat. And the last I say, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I got 3 whole thoughts.